I've been running YouTube channels for the past 3 years for me and my clients. You can see these results here, but what I'm seeing right now is a huge shift in how people react to content, and it's about bringing more authenticity to your videos. That's exactly why I'm here, not at my desk, because in this AI filled world and with the rise of social media and for you algorithms, people crave for more human connection now more than ever. So today I'm going to explain to you why I changed my entire content strategy, the best friend method, and how your viewers must become your best friends or super fans, how I like to call them, and exactly how you should implement and also integrate content in your life so it becomes something effortless to do, like I'm doing right now. So let's dive in. Let me explain the best friend method. Think about your best friend. You are friends with them because you probably share the same interest. You may be into soccer. You may also share the same political standings with them. The thing that I want to say is that you share multiple things. I like to see them as interconnected, as weaving, and proportional to how many weaves you have. You probably rank your friends in a category, and the best friend is the one that you have the most in common with. So, this is the exact thing that happens with your YouTube videos. Let's say somebody watches this and sees my motorcycle, which is my passion. If you don't like motorcycles, then it's just a cool background and a cool bike. But if you like motorcycles, this first weave is connected. Maybe if you watch the video until the end and you enjoy my tips, maybe the second weave is connected because you share my views on the world and on what's happening right now. The goal with every YouTube video is to try to also share value like I'm doing right now, but also try to create weaves, because the era where you just grab your camera, sit at your desk and explain a concept, those videos work, but people want more. People want something that differentiates yourself from the other hundreds of people doing the same thing in your niche. They want to see the cool places you go. They want to see your passions. They want to connect with you like real humans. That's why when you go to networking events, you don't just talk about business, talk about your passions, and you start forming connections. That's how every conversation is started around an object, around a passion. That's why when you share your tips, when you share your tactics, also crack a joke that you might find interesting. Also share about your passions. You can place a favorite book. You can place a favorite poster of your band on your background. These small things create what I just told you, weaves, and as many weaves as you can create with a particular person. That person becomes from a fan to a super fan, somebody that engages, somebody that comments, somebody that they stop what they're doing to watch your video. This is the exact same thing like I'm a super fan to Joe Rogan or to Alex Hormozy, because I stop everything that I'm doing and go and watch them. My weaves with Alex Hormozy, he's way into business. First weave, he's way into health maxing. He's into stand-up comedy. And these sorts of things create a bond that makes me feel like he's my friend, even though he doesn't even know of my existence. But these common interests make me feel him as my friend, and he's also very passionate and recently started making more jokes in his content. Second example, Joe Rogan. I find myself watching a full episode of Joe Rogan interviewing a guy, let's say, who climbed Everest. Even though I have no interest in that type, I watch for the host because I like Joe Rogan. He likes stand-up comedy. He likes aliens. He's into politics and stuff like that. These weaves make me consume everything he produces. And this is the main goal with content. That's why I brought you here, to show you one of my passions: cool places, fishing, nature, motorcycling, and by sharing these things, I may create a weave with you. So when you're making your next YouTube video, don't just think, yeah, 5 tactics that people could use in their meta ads. Share an example. Explain something real that happened with your customer. Try to bring the human in. Share a B-roll with something that you did, or share something personal. Go outside. Show how you're filming your product. Show the exact process you're doing. Show your routine, or put in your background a small thing like a book, a polarizing book, or share your opinions. Be more human, because this will be the future of YouTube videos. Humans watching other humans. I'm sick and tired of seeing AI ads, AI videos, AI thumbnails. I just want to watch a person sharing their thoughts without crazy editing, and I just want to feel like I'm knowing the person. So try to bring more humanness in your content. Don't just settle with the script that the AI gave you and record the video. Let me drive this point home with an analogy with my motorcycle. Let's say you're going to the mountains with the car. The road, of course, you may see some views, but the road is just a step that you might get to see that view and do the mountain trail you may be doing. But with the motorcycle, the road also becomes the attraction. I like to think about it as you're feeling the wind and the heat that the engine dissipates. You're feeling the vibration. You're feeling the corners. The road also becomes the attraction. And why I use this analogy, because this is the exact same thing I'm doing with my content. I try to pair a thing that I like with a thing that is not really the easiest thing to do. It's not easy to write a script, to get into the mood of filming a video and edit it and also record it, and all the hassle packing the gear and stuff like that. But if I know that after filming this video something good will happen, it's the same thing as you train a dog. Like, he does the action and then you give him a treat. So this is the analogy that I have with motorcycling. And what I want to see from you is more of you in your own content, because this will create super fans of your audience. And guess what? Super fans buy the most, spend the most money with you, don't leave bad reviews, are the most understanding customers. Let's say your entire program goes blank tomorrow. Your super fan understands it. Your super fan won't complain. Your super fan will understand that you made a mistake, and we all are humans and we make mistakes. And I want to do this more. Present you cool backgrounds, talk more about myself, and try to convince you that you must do the same. If you like this video, let me know down in the comments. And if you want me to help you and don't make the same mistakes that I did before, book a call with me down below, where I'll walk you through the entire strategy that me and my clients use to grow our personal brand and also bring sales on autopilot, while we can go on a random hill and record a video on a Tuesday morning, because YouTube is doing the selling for us while we enjoy life. And also we're building super fans, because I can't meet with hundreds of people and get hundreds of best friends, but with YouTube I can do that. So schedule the call down below and I'll walk you through it. Thanks for watching.